Alright, hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can exactly calibrate your HexGaming Phantom in a good way, better than the original calibration and better than the method you are using right now, which might be from their official calibration. In this video, I'm going to show you another method which gives you a better error rate. You actually need a higher range of error for the best results on PlayStation because games are calibrated for that kind of error, not for perfect circle. So if it's your first time buying a Hex Phantom or calibrated your Hex Phantom, you may say something like this. After calibration, you may say you have like 2% error or maybe 1% error or even 0 or 6 to 7% depending on how you calibrate it. This is not what we need. We need a calibration somewhere around 7 to 9% would be the best, and most of that non-linearity we want it around edges like here, 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 and here. So I'm going to show you how you can do it. So the first step of calibration is you need to have this module connected to your controller simultaneously as you are doing this calibration. First, I'm gonna hold C1 until you see this light. Okay, so we're gonna move this until we see 00392. Okay, so when you do this, you can go a little higher to see minus 00392, or you can come here and see 00. Where is the best place in my opinion is somewhere that it's jittering between minus and plus. The same for left and right. You can move it to a point that it's not minus or plus. For example, here it's plus, here it's minus. This one is not jittering, but I would keep it on minus section. You can keep it on plus section if it's not jittering. Okay, after you did it, you just hold the C1 and there you go. It is saved now. You have a nice center, not perfect but nice. The same thing for the right stick. You're gonna hold C3 and we're gonna make it somewhere like here. Plus or minus is okay. At this value, hold it again and there we go. Alright, so in the next step, we're gonna calibrate the circularity in a different way. We're gonna hold the C2. This is C1, C2, C3, C4. These two are for the right stick and these two on the left are for the left stick. So I'm gonna hold C2. Okay, once you did it, now rotate your joystick like this. You can see it's a rectangle, it's not circle, kinda, and then release it. Press C2 again once. And now move it to the upside as much as you can. Try to not go too much on the right or the left, just up, and then try to keep the value, the axis 1, on something under 1, like 0.9798. You can go lower, it's okay. We will fix it later, okay? For now, we just want a simple calibration. Once you did it, press the C2. I'm gonna keep it here, okay? Now do it for the left side. I'm gonna keep it somewhere around here and then press it again. Now for the bottom, press it again. And now for the right side, press it again. Okay, now you have to hold it until the light turns off. If you do it any other way, it will not be calibrated. Okay, let's do it once again, this time for the right stick so you know what's going on. This time I'm gonna hold C for this one. Okay, what we do first, we just rotate it a few times and then we release it. Now press it once and now we are going to do that thing again. First we start with the top up, okay, under value 1. Now we go to the left and we keep axis 2 under 1. Now we go to the bottom. Now we go to the right. Now we hold it and that's it. So every time you are doing this, first you rotate it, release it, press once and then go to the top and then left, bottom, right. Each time you press this once and then you hold it so it will save. Now we are going to the next step. If we do it the way they tell us in the official calibration, you will get closer to something like 2 to 3% and you will make a perfect circle. Okay, we don't want that. We don't want a perfect circle. What we want here, you're gonna hold the C1 and C2 simultaneously. First you're going to do it for the left stick. I'm gonna hold them simultaneously. Okay, Now what we're gonna do, first push it all the way up, okay, here, okay, press C2. Now when you do, it is stuck there. We have axis 1 on 96. We're gonna push it to the right until it reaches to 1, right? This is what they tell us. But we want more than this. We don't want a perfect circle. So after I reach to 1, I'm gonna push it to the right 15 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I press C2. Now we do it for the left. Push it all the way to the left. Press C2. Now this time you have to push it up. You push it up until it reaches to 1. And now we do 15 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press C2 again, all the way down. And now we press C2. Now it is stuck. Now to the right. After you reach to 1, you're gonna push it 15 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then for the right side. I'm gonna push it all the way to this side, and then you have to go up this time again. So we reach to somewhere around 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now after you did it, you hold both C1 and C2 again, so the light goes off. Now let's see what circularity we have. We can change it afterward, I'll show you how, but right now if you have a look, we have something around 7%. This is very good. We want something around 7 to 9. And if we continue it, it's somewhere around 8. We have to do it a few times, or we have to do it slowly. So if I do it slowly, don't push it so much, by the way. What you need to do here is to push it, in fact, slowly. Like move it slowly, so it will be more accurate even in the first test. So I move it slowly. But one time is not enough in my opinion. If you want to get it more accurate, you have to do it counterclockwise one more time. So we did it here, and then we go back, and this is around 8%. Like this is the best calibration I could get out of this controller, and it feels very natural in games, especially because games are calibrated for such error. Because we didn't have perfect circularity in controllers in the past, and most of the games are coded to consider this part, these arrows in the corners, in fact, to fix them in the engine. So if you have a perfect circle, you're gonna fight against them, and that's gonna cause more problems. A perfect 0% error is not something you would want. 8%, this one is actually very good, you see? This one is very good. Now we're gonna repeat the same thing for the right stick, and then you can see if it wasn't perfect, how you can fix it. Okay, so once again, C3 and C4 now. So first we push it all the way up. Okay, here press C4, it's gonna stuck. Now we're gonna move it to the right. It's on 1. I'm gonna do it 15 more times to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press C4 again. Now we go to the left, all the way to the left. Try to keep the other axis around 0, okay? Press it once, and now we have to go up. So first we reach to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press C4 once again. Now we go down. Press it again. Now we push it to the right. First we reach to 1, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we do it for the right side. Somewhere around, I want to do it around here, okay, to the top. We first try to bring it to 1, and then 15 times more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now press it once again, and now hold the C3 and C4. Now let's have a look. Let's see what circularity we're gonna get for this right stick. So I'm gonna push it slowly, and I'm gonna come back once again. By the way, the top side is not bad. It seems a little bit harsh, like most of it goes to the top side. I would go back a little bit. Now it's too much, okay? You may see it, and it's too much. We want it more at the bottom. And there are a few things we can do, okay? Let's say this is too much. We want to go back a little bit, especially on the top side, and this side, and this side. The bottom side, I want to actually increase it. So let's hold C3 and C4 once again. Once we are here, we're going to do the same thing. We go to the top, press it. This time we go to the left instead of right. 15 was too much. We're going to go back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press C4. And now here, press C4 again. We go back to the bottom for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the bottom now, we wanted more. So we go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the right side, we wanted less of it. So we go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna save it. Now let's have a look again. I'm gonna test circularity. Okay. Not perfect. We want to lower the top side a little bit, okay? The bottom is fine now, kinda. It's not perfect, but it's fine. We want to get something better. So we're gonna hold it again. I'm just showing you every case that can come up for you. So we're gonna go here all the way and then press it once. And if I go to the left, I can go back to where it all started. Here, you see? So instead of 15 times, I'm just gonna do it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I press this. Now this side, I'm gonna leave it at where it was, so I don't do anything, and I press C4. The same with bottom. I'm just gonna keep it where it was. The same with this one. I'm gonna keep it where it was, and that's it. Hold C3 and C4, and now let's try it again. So now I'm noticing something better. You see? It's not perfect, but it's much better than the factory and the typical calibration they suggest you and you see on YouTube. In my opinion, this is much better. This is much more accurate, and games respond much better to this compared to lower circle error. Something between 7 to 9%. Now you can see we almost have it here. On the left side, it's around. If I push it too much, you see things like this happen. That's what I'm trying to show you. Like if you try so hard, but you're not gonna play like that, you know. The reality is when you play, you're just gonna rotate it simply like this. Don't try to put so much pressure on it, because if you do, then you're gonna make inaccurate results. So if you do it typically as you do in the game, on the right side you can see it's very good. It's around 8%. And on the left side, it's around 7%. We can increase it if we want. Let's say I tested it now and I want a little more on the left side and a little more on the bottom here, okay? So we do the same thing again. We're gonna hold C1 and C2. Okay. So I wanna keep this at where it was, so I don't do anything. Press again on the left, press once, press again. I want to increase the bottom a little bit here. Press once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna keep this one at where it was. Okay, so I'm gonna save this. And I wanted to add some to the bottom to the right side, so I hold C3 and C4 again. So I'm gonna hold it here once, again, and then to the left once, and then again, and then the bottom, press once. Now I increase it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then to the right, press once and press it again. I'm gonna save them now by holding both of these buttons. Now if we test circularity again, with a normal pressure, not the pressure that you wouldn't normally use, you can see we have around 8% on the right side and around 7% on the left side. This is actually good. So if you can get something similar to this, like in the corners, in all corners, that's the best way. You can keep playing with it, like to realize which side you should apply overshoot, like go a little further than one, and then you get even better results than what I showed you. This was a simple calibration that I showed you that you can do quickly to get something better than what you originally get, and this will feel much smoother in the game. So if you have any questions, if there is anything you don't know how to follow or don't know how to do, let me know in the comments and I will answer you. So I'm happy with this because the left side is mostly for movement and I'm okay with this, but the right side is important, and for the right side I think I have a good calibration right now. Okay, thank you so much and I see you in the next video.